Imagine waking up one morning only to discover someone has been sneaking into your room while you sleep with scissors, and it's not a stranger. It's your brand new stepbrother. What would you do? Call the police? Run away? Or plan the kind of revenge that he'd never forget? If you've ever dreamed of serving justice to someone who thought they could walk all over you, hit that like button. Subscribe and buckle up, because this isn't just a creepy story, it's pure revenge fuel. When my mom married my stepdad, I suddenly had a new stepbrother. He was 16, same age as me, and from day one, something about him felt off. Not in a loud, obvious way. He wasn't throwing tantrums or smashing walls. No, he was subtle, shifty, the kind of kid who smiles when adults are around, but whose eyes give away something darker when no one's looking. At first I thought I was imagining it, but then I noticed little things in my room out of place: a notebook slightly shifted, my phone charger moved, clothes I hadn't touched in days suddenly piled differently. My instincts screamed, someone's been here. But when I told my big brother, he's 23, he didn't take me seriously. Instead, he just laughed and said, fine. Then record it. Use your phone. If something's really happening, you'll catch it. So I did every night. I set up my phone for weeks, nothing. Just hours of me snoring or tossing and turning. I was ready to believe I'd made it up, that I was paranoid. Until one night, 3:15 a.m., the door creaks open, and there he is, my stepbrother, creeping into my room holding scissors. My blood runs cold just thinking about it. He walks straight up to me, leans over my sleeping body, then snip. He cuts a lock of my hair, just a tiny piece, something I never would have noticed, and then as casually as he came in, he slips back out into the darkness. When I watched that footage in the morning, I felt sick, violated. Who even does something like that? I sent the video straight to my siblings, my big brother and my 19-year-old sister. Their reaction? Immediate. Pack a bag, we're coming. Within an hour, they'd picked me up. And I was out of that house, but the real storm hadn't even started yet. My siblings sent the video to my parents, and when they confronted him, do you know what he said? He claimed he didn't remember, that he must have been sleepwalking. Sleepwalking with scissors into my room, cutting my hair. Even my siblings didn't buy that for a second. Neither did I, but my mom and stepdad. They wanted to believe him. That's when I realized this wasn't just about my creepy stepbrother. This was about parents who cared more about keeping the peace than keeping me safe. My parents' brilliant solution? Family therapy. They told me I wasn't in any real danger, that since he didn't hurt me, it wasn't sexual, I should just come home. They even offered to install a lock on my door, like I should be the one caged, and my siblings were furious. My stepdad accused them of overreacting, of turning this into something bigger than it was. And all I could think was, bigger? A boy sneaks into my room with scissors at night, and somehow I'm the problem? That's when I decided, if the adults weren't going to protect me, I'd have to protect myself. And maybe, just maybe, teach my stepbrother and my parents a lesson they'd never forget. Step 1. I didn't go back. I stayed with my siblings safe, but I made sure my parents thought. I was considering it. I told them I'd think about therapy, that I'd see if I felt safe. And all the while I was planning, because the truth was, I had evidence. That video, proof of what he did, proof. My parents were trying to brush under the rug, and the thought that kept me going. If they wouldn't hold him accountable, maybe the police would. The moment came when my parents pushed too hard. They demanded I come home, said enough was enough, that I had to forgive him, and that's when I dropped the bomb. I told them, fine, if they forced me back, I'd go to the police, I'd hand over the video and let the world see exactly what their precious son had done. My stepdad went pale, my mom froze, and for the first time my stepbrother didn't smirk. He looked scared. That was the turning point. Suddenly family therapy didn't sound so important anymore. Suddenly they were willing to give me space. And just like that, the power shifted. Because here's the thing, sometimes revenge isn't about burning everything down. Sometimes it's about holding the truth like a weapon. about letting them know you could destroy them if you wanted. And that's exactly what I did, my stepbrother. He doesn't come near me now, my parents. They tread carefully in me. I finally feel safe because I learned I wasn't powerless. I had the evidence, I had my siblings, and I had the courage to say, enough. That was my revenge. In the end, revenge wasn't about making him suffer. It was about reclaiming control, about proving I wouldn't be silenced or ignored, and that more than anything is the justice. I needed. If this story gave you chills, smash that like button and tell me in the comments, what's the creepiest thing someone's ever done to you? Don't forget to subscribe for more insane Reddit revenge stories. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.